Hi everyone, my name is Mehreen. Welcome back to my planet. Yay, exciting stuff. Why? Because we are officially in August. I know. It's scary, but also so exciting at the same time, which means we have one more month left of the Hot Girl Summer Challenge. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, so how are you guys doing? How did you guys do? Every week you guys check in and you're doing amazing. I think you're doing amazing. Let me know. So I think this is a great time to go back and reflect. On June 1st, when this challenge launched, where did you guys want to be come August 30th/31st? I don't remember how many days. I think, no, we had 31st last month. So 30? I don't know. Anyways, but where did you guys want to be on the last day of August? I'm like, it's like jiggling. Where did you want to be on the last day of August? How close are you guys to that goal? We have one more month to go. Now is the time to really pack it in, to really grab the reins, rein it in. We have one more month. If you're nowhere near the goal that you had set, fret not. You have a couple more weeks to do some sort of damage. As for me, I wanted to be at goal. It didn't happen in June. I don't know if it happened in July. I don't think it happened in July. I was so close. And then COVID hit. So I haven't weighed in like a week or more, but I feel fine now. I got the cough, but I feel fine. And tomorrow I have to call into HR to see if I can go back to office. I think she's just gonna ask how I'm feeling, and I'll be like, I'm fine, but I got a cough. And she'll be like, okay, you can come in starting tomorrow. So I think that's how it's gonna go. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm not in my car, because again, quarantining at home. And I know that we are in that time of month, or that time of year where it's fall vibes. It's like fall vibes already. You go into any store and you see Halloween stuff, fall stuff, and that's where we want to be. But summer is not over yet. We have one more month of this challenge to go. My goal is to get to goal again. Yes, I'm setting that as my goal, to get to goal in August. Please, I really want it. What do you really want? What do you really want to happen this month? What did you want to happen come June 1st? Let's get there. No more dilly-dallying. Summer is almost over. So we really need to rein it in, and we need to go hard this month, and we need to do what we need to do. I don't think there's any more like barbecues happening. There might be. For me, my biggest challenge was all the little fairs at the mosques around here. So those aren't happening these days. But now I know how to handle myself. There's always a taco place, so I always get tacos. But no more 4th of July. No more real barbecues. No more graduations. No more Father's Day, Mother's Day, whatever day. We don't have those celebrations anymore. It's the calm before the storm, the calm before the holidays actually start to hit, and we start having cookies and chips and whatever. If you're in education and you're an educator, you got some weeks until you start going into school and all the little treats are there. We got some time before it actually hits. So let's make the most of it right now. Right now, I want you. Last week, I had a little goal for you guys, a numbers goal to be down a pound. How did that go? If that helped at all, let me know in the comments below. And if that helped at all in any way, I want you to do the same this upcoming week. I want us to really focus, and I want us to get there. I want us to do some sort of damage this last month. You guys are doing great overall. You're so awesome. I don't want us to just throw everything away this last month. I don't want us to loosen the reins and be like, oh, whatever, let me just enjoy summer and then I'll worry about it in September. No, because this is an ongoing process. And if you fall off the wagon now, it's gonna be so hard to get back on there. I don't want any of us to have any regrets. I want us to be like, I did the best I can. And look, overall, I think I did great. And you did if you're trying, but if you're not trying and you're just like la-di-da-di-da, Why? For what? For what reason? It's not going to get easier. Now is the time to really get it into gear, because overall there's not like stuff happening, not until maybe late October. Sorry, it's that pesky cough. So yeah, so what are you waiting for? We have to really rein it in these next couple of weeks. We have to get it together. If you don't have it together, if you're like, girl, listen, I'm doing all I can, back off. This doesn't apply to you. It applies to you if you're getting loosey-goosey and you're not following the plan and you're just not giving it anything at all. If you are not even 0, if you're -5 right now, that's who I'm talking to. The person who needs to get it together. It's not going to get easier these upcoming months. It's going to get harder. I'm not dreading it. I'm actually we have to change the way we talk to. I'm looking forward to like peppermint and gingerbread season. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to it. It's not going to be easy because I want that stuff every day, but like it's not going to be an easy time, but it's still a time that I'm looking forward to. So sorry, that's just what I wanted to talk about, and that's what I wanted to see where you guys are at. Let me know in the comments below. I want you to recommit if you're not committed already. I want you to commit. We're not done with the challenge yet. If you need to go and revise your goal and say, okay, the goal I had initially set, that's a reach, that's a stretch, that's too much, but I can lose 5 pounds. You can lose 5 pounds in a month. You can. So if you just want to start there and say, I want to lose 5 pounds, go for it and do it. So, but in addition to that, did you guys notice, I want to talk a little bit about Weight Watchers. You like that shift, like that sudden shift. I want to talk a little bit about Weight Watchers. So if you're like me and you were scrolling through your app the other day, you saw that they're getting rid of Wellness Wins. I know. And then they barely have anything left in the store now. I got straws and I got, what else did I get? I got straws and I got a pocket knife. They had a pocket knife. So I got that as well. Typical me. Of course I'd get the pocket knife, but they don't really have much left. So go and check it out. I'll go check it out too. But they're getting rid of Wellness Wins. What does this mean to me? I don't know. This is conspiracy time with Mehreen. Let's get into a little no. These are just conspiracies I'm making on top of my head as someone who studied marketing, and I'm like thinking, what are they doing? Well, history shows that they're always rebranding themselves, always changing what they're about. Before, when it went from Points Plus to the Smart Points, the 30 points, they changed their little focus, whatever, to Beyond the Scale. And it was supposed to be like, oh, we're going beyond the scale. And I forgot what Beyond the Scale even was about. And then they changed it from Weight Watchers to WW. I have no freaking idea what WW even is. I don't like saying WW. It's harder to say than Weight Watchers. No one even knows, like, and you're saying Weight Watchers anyways. Like, you don't go up to people and you say, yeah, I'm on WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. No one, Weight Watchers, even if you've never heard of the company, you at least understand what it is. So, but from what I've heard rumblings, and I asked my leader this, apparently they're going back to Weight Watchers, from WW to Weight Watchers. We have a new CEO, and she really wants people to come back into meetings. According to my leader, which I agree with, I think Weight Watchers' biggest strength it's not their program. It's not. If it was the actual program, the actual tracking, then they wouldn't have to change it every other year if it worked so well. But I don't think it's the tracking part. I do believe that's one big strength. I think that's their second strength. The first has to be the meetings. The first is definitely the meetings. And I believe that they need to, this is just my opinion, and you can disagree with it and let me know if you disagree with it, but they need to invest more in those meetings, because those meetings mean the world to a lot of people. I've been going religiously for years. When I don't go to one week, I feel so lost and terrible. I have to go to these meetings. I love these meetings. It's like our AA. So I love the meetings. They mean a lot. I mean, people find their best friends there. I know one guy who proposed in a meeting. It's just a lot more than, it means a lot to a lot of people. So I do feel like they should invest more in meetings. And I feel they're going to do a whole overhaul, not in the actual program. I think we're going to have to wait a year or more for them to actually change personal points to personal points 2.0 or something else. But I think that they are going, I don't know if they're going to announce it this year or maybe next, but I feel like they're going to go from WW back to Weight Watchers. I feel like they're going to do some sort of overhaul either to the app. They are fixing, if you've noticed, the app has changed a little bit. So I think they're going to do more app related stuff, which is great. I think the app is wonderful. It's a great tool. People need to use it more. If you have the Weight Watchers app, spend some time, we spend like hours on social media. Spend just 5 minutes looking through what they have. The more you use it, the more easier it'll become and the more you'll know what's on there. It's how I found Aptiv. Aptiv was one of the fitness or workout activity programs that they had. It was guided walks and I love that thing, but I think they canceled their partnership with Aptiv, so it's not even there anymore. Lame, whatever. But they had that, and they have meditation, they have sleeping stuff, they have a lot of things on that app. I highly suggest, if you have the app, go and scroll through and you might find stuff that you didn't know was on it before. I really like the app, so I think that they're going more app based. I don't know what else they could do. I know stuff that I would do personally, but thinking it from a Weight Watcher perspective, it's probably going to be something completely different than what I'm thinking, and everyone's going to be sitting there like, huh, what? Can we go back to what things were? I think they're doing that, but I don't know. Why did they get rid of, I don't know why they got rid of it. I think that was a good way to encourage people to track, and with a Wellness Wins, that's how you got your points. You got points for tracking your food, your sleep, your blah 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 blah, and you were able to cash it in for whatever goodies they had. They had cookbooks, they had, I don't know, mason jars at one point. I got one of those. They had a whole bunch of stuff. They had the shift book, which I got. They had a lot of cool things. I don't know why they got rid of it. Save money. Get rid of Oprah. Yeah. I love Oprah. Oprah looks like my mom. I love Oprah so much. But, like, I don't think she's a selling point. I don't think anyone's joining Weight Watchers because of Oprah. This isn't the 90s. Slapping Oprah on there isn't going to make anyone join anything anymore. I don't think so. Let me know if you joined because of Oprah. I don't know anyone who did, but whatever. So anyways, that's what I think is going to happen. I think that they're going to change the name. They're going to do some app-related stuff. Meetings, I think they're going to put a huge something on meetings. They're going to do something to get people going in more. I don't know what, but I don't know. That's what I think they're doing. I can think of a lot of things they should, but hey, only time will tell. I might be wrong. Nothing might change, and they might just be getting rid of this one feature. That's also a possibility. So I don't know what this means. I don't know if I'm overthinking it. I don't know if I'm getting excited for something that's not going to happen. I don't know. So you guys let me know. Do you think things are changing? Do you think things are going to change? Do you want things to change? Let's talk about that. So I'm going to go cough up a lung now. I've been really refraining from it. It's been hard, like, sitting here and not coughing. So I'm going to go do that now. Thank you. Deep breath. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on Saturday, where I will go to weigh in. But I'm gonna pull my chair to the side and like, no one sit around me for 6 feet, and I'm gonna have my mask on. So I don't know, maybe I'm overdoing it, but I don't think so, because I don't want to infect anyone. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. See you Saturday, and have a lovely weekend and recommit if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments that you have. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.